everybody, welcome back or welcome to another video. I know typically we don't have this face-to-face contact, but today it's different. So today we're going to be customizing these shorts. They're a little long and they're a little plain, and like in my previous video we customized these shoes. I'll just insert a photo here around here. And so I kind of wanted to do the same with these. So here are the shorts on. They're cute as is, but I would like it to be a little bit like shorter. I just feel like it makes it a little more cute. And then on the sides, to keep up the hem, I'm going to put like cute little embroidery on each side, and then I would like to be able to sew on like a decorative button right here on each side. I don't know if I want to try to put anything in the inside. Maybe probably not. I feel like that might look weird to put something like on the inside of the hem. I might just go along the seam that's already here just to keep the folds up, because you know sometimes shorts, they don't have, if they have like a fold, they don't have any like securing stuff, whatever that's gonna be in here, so your shorts are constantly just going like that, and I hate this. I hate that. So that's what we're gonna do, and then it's gonna keep it up and it's gonna look super cute, and it should be pretty easy, I think. Hopefully my sewing machine can cope with going through, I guess technically 3 layers. Oh no. Oh, that's the pocket. Never mind. I was like 4 layers. No, 3 layers of fabric. It should be fine. What I'm worried about is probably going to be putting the button on this area, but I'll probably scooch off to the side a little bit so I'm not directly on this seam, because that is a thick part of fabric. So let's not kill my sewing machine. But yeah. So with all that being explained about what we're doing, let's go ahead and customize these shorts.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the?
Okay, so we have our buttons. These are the ones I kind of picked out, but also sorry if you can hear the fan. It's hot outside. It's like 100. It's like 100 Fahrenheit. Okay, so I don't think we're gonna do any of these. Don't know why I picked them up actually. This one, it's so cute. I wish it had a little bit more color on it, but I feel like it might look cute. So this one's like a definite possible candidate. There you go. This one, it's nice, but I don't like how it has the pink in it. So this one, we'll have 3 piles. No, this is the nose. This is the perhaps. And then this is also perhaps. Okay, this is more likely. This is maybe. I have this tomato. Oops. I also have this tomato. I am going for like a more whimsical twee aesthetic with these. I feel like this one's probably gonna win, so I'm gonna put that on that side. This, come on now. This goes there. I don't want to do this just because, why is it flat on top? Kind of weirds me out that it's like just the stem and then flat and then it goes down into the bun shape. I don't understand why that's like that, but, and then I don't want to do any of these colors. I thought maybe the purple one could be nice, but it's just not what I'm going for. So we have 2 of those just in case. And then I also got small buttons because I was like, okay, you know, what if like we put 2, maybe like 1 and then another one right next to it. So I'm not gonna do either of these. I don't know why I picked these up. They're cute, but just not Oh my gosh. There you go. Not for what I'm trying to do. So I think I want them to match. Wait, no. No, I don't want them to match. But I really want to add this one in. I don't know how to. Oop, I hit the tripod. I'm hitting it. Oh no. Guys. Is that good? I just made it worse. Okay. Also, sorry for the shadows. The light is behind me, but that's okay. I really want to do this one. I'm not gonna lie, this one is, we're just gonna put these ones out. I think just because this one, the brown is just that little bit too orange. It has a little bit too much red, I think. I think these two are out. So we're gonna take these out. Now we have these. Same issue for this one, so I'm gonna say no to this just because it's too purple, so no. So I think we're gonna have these, which are maybe, I wish I could find a brown one of these. I was looking in my button collection, but I can't find one. Also, sorry my nails are grown out. I'm so surprised. They're press-ons, and this is my first time having press-ons, but it's been going pretty good. Only 3 of them came off within the second day of having them. But you know, we're living. So I'm gonna do these 2 for the main button, these 2 for an accent button. So this is like the front of the shorts. I washed them just in case to loosen everything up because they were very stiff before. This is the side seam, like this is where the pocket is and everything. So this is the side. So what I'll probably do is get the button. Ooh, I don't want to kill my sewing machine, guys. This is just super thick. So I'll probably just tuck the button, like the larger part of the button, over it and have where I'm actually sewing right next to it. I think that'll work. And then, oh my. And then I'll have an accent button going towards the front, not the back. So that's when I'll put this one on. So it'll look like that, I think. Oh, I'm not centered. I'm like never centered. There we go. So I think this is it. So I think we'll sew this one on, and then on each side we'll have like a vine and a clover, I believe I can do. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. And on this side and on this side. So, and then these will be it's exact same, but on the other leg. So let's get started. Okay, so I have like these 2 threads. This is pretty much just white, but this one's green. I don't know, because this is green and I feel like this is way too much of like a, how do I say, fake green. But I think it might look cute in like the white to really like stand out instead of doing green on green. I had some of this green, which I don't have any more of. I'd rather had used this really like sage color. It's very pretty, but I don't have any more. So I think we're gonna end up going with the white. And it should have like a pretty contrast with it though, I think. Okay, so let's go ahead and change out the bobbin and the thread on the sewing machine. an update about how this is going. I did see this trick on Instagram so you don't have to hand sew the buttons. It literally said, oh yeah, just take the foot of your machine off and then you can just, sew them on. That's not working at all, at least not for me. This is what happens every single time. It messes up, the bobbin slips, it ends up jamming on itself, and this you may think works, but as soon as you wash it or anything happens, it gets loose. So unfortunately, I'm just gonna end up hand sewing all of these buttons on, because I was going and I thought, okay, well, these ones on the other side, they did miss up. Like, you can see that shouldn't look like that, but they're on there fairly secure. I might still just cut it and redo it. So I'm gonna hand sew it. I honestly, I hate hand sewing. So that's what I was trying to avoid while I was doing these with the machine. But obviously that's not gonna work. And I low-key spent enough time on trying to make this work, because it's just not going to. So yeah, so let me go ahead. I'm just gonna do this off camera because I'm sure it's pretty easy just to, oh my gosh, please don't cut the fabric. That would be the worst thing right now. It's pretty easy to sew them on. It's just I never feel like I do it good enough, and I feel like it's always just gonna come undone. So I love using the machine instead, but that's all right. Let me take this last one off. Okay, and pull out all of the thread. All right, and then all that's just gonna come off later anyway. So yeah, I'll see you guys back when I'm finished hand sewing all of these buttons on. Not gonna lie, I kind of just use the example because it has a leaf and it has a clover and it makes this design, so that's pretty much what I want. So it says to press function. I could change like the leaves and all that, but I do like the one that has it as a preset. Press the leaves, right arrow, press the clover, and then press function again, and then it has it already set up for me to do. So let's go ahead and do the cute little embroidery and we will be done. So as I'm doing this, I do hope that oh my god, it wasn't the thread that was the problem or the machine is just acting up. I think it was what I was doing with trying to put the button on that it was messing up. But if not, if it messes up while doing this is gonna be a lot harder to take apart than a button. But let me change it so that the foot goes down. I feel like I want to do it in the middle. Yeah. Okay. And then I'm gonna, all the tension on my thread has like gone down. Okay. So I like to start off slow because I've noticed that the faster that I go when doing this, any sort of embroidery, it just kind of makes it look ugly. Like, it doesn't look like it's been done right, and it starts like skipping stitches and stuff. But yeah, that looks, it already did one clover, now it's going back to doing leaves and the vine part. And then this setting is typically what I use like when I do my crochet bags and I put a lining. I always put a pocket in them now, and then at like the rim of the pocket I put this design because it's just so fun and it's so cute, and it adds, I feel like it doesn't take long at all to add it, and it adds a lot of like cute detail to it. So yeah. And then how are y'all doing? I've been wanting to ask you guys like so many questions, but I can never record. I'm gonna stop it actually, and then I'm gonna press the stop button so it can know to end it, which it's ending. Like typically I don't talk in my videos, and I feel like a lot of people don't ever read the subtitles sometimes. Dude, look at how cute. Oh, that's so pretty. And now for the reveal. Oh my god. I'm so happy. Because I'm not gonna lie, I was about to have a breakdown if it was gonna be looking all messy like it was with the buttons. And I actually changed the thread thinking that it was the thread that was a problem. And then I do not suggest doing that method. I'm not gonna taking the foot off to try to sew on the button. I think there's already a foot to do that, so if you have the foot, if you can afford to get the foot, just get the proper attachment, because I actually accidentally snapped my needle because it hit the button and it just snapped right in half, and thankfully it was just right in half. It didn't shatter, it didn't really go anywhere, it was just stuck in the fabric. But yeah, that's kind of scary. So okay, I didn't think this through. Do I want it to have it on the other side? I'm not even gonna, why is that even a question? Obviously I'm gonna put it on, oh my, both sides. Sorry about that. I'm getting used to trying to do stuff with the tripod, and it is kind of annoying sometimes, but it's not that bad. Oh my, I say that as I hit it once again. I'm sorry, this is gonna look ugly. I'm gonna shut up and just speed this part up because this is looking a mess. This is looking very messy right now. Wait, let me, there. Okay, so I didn't do as much, I'm not gonna lie. So this is what happens. I did it a little too fast and it kind of just squishes it together. Whereas this side, everything is, you know, more even, spread out. This side you could tell that's supposed to be a leaf. It's just squished together, but that's okay because this is in the back and I don't really mind that much. And there ain't no way I'm taking this apart. So yeah, so this is the part that's gonna be keeping the two folds together to keep that straight. And I'm gonna do the other side now. so here they are. They're all finished. I trimmed all the threads off. I'm not gonna lie, it was a pretty good idea to do the white instead. At the end, all I did was do 2 simple lines to keep them from unfolding on the insides of the leg. So, they're done. And now, it is time for the try on. Oh, I'm so excited. They came out so cute. Look at that. Okay, this one, I can ignore that, but this one is better, okay? To be fair, I don't know how, but the first one I did, let me see. The first one I did was literally the best. I don't know how that happened. So that's not all machines that'll be temperamental like mine's is. Mine's is just really old. And then, and the brand, I did not get it from this store. I got it from a thrift store. It felt brand new. So it also had tags. So I'm pretty sure it was brand new. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get changed and I'm gonna try these on. So here is the finished piece. I think it's so cute. So you have the buttons, the fold is being kept up really nice. The little embroidery, it's so cute. I kind of do wish I went all the way through so I wouldn't like gape open a little bit, but honestly, you're not even gonna notice that. But yeah, isn't it? It's so cute. Look at it. It was worth it. I'm not gonna lie, it took a lot longer than I would have wanted it to take. But to be fair, that was mainly because of these buttons. But yeah, it should have taken like around like half an hour, maybe at most, if it worked out the first time. But that's okay, guys. So thanks for watching. I hope you had a good time. I did for about half of this, but it's so cute. I'm so happy. Look how cute, guys. Oh, okay.